Hello everyone, we're the Big Red SN guys alongside Jordan. I'm Wesley. We're here to discuss a little pregame action between Lamar and Incarnate Word. Now Jordan, in this game we have Cardinals versus Cardinals. Who will be the better Cardinals in this week's game, starting on Lamar's side?
Well, the better Cardinals, obviously, at the end of the game, hopefully it'll be us. For the team, look to senior Caleb Berry to have a big-time performance. Last week's outing at UCA, he threw for over 500 yards. He had a great game also. Mark Roberts and Reggie Beggleton really pitched in well, so the receiving core will be a big part of a big win, hopefully, for the Cards. It'll push the Cardinals over 500 for the first time since the program's rebirth. So there's a lot of things to look forward to going into Saturday.
Absolutely. This game will mean a lot, especially for the seniors that will be graduating and moving on to bigger and better things in their lives. I know they want to go out on top, especially seniors like Caleb Berry, Mark Roberts, and a lot of the others. They do not want to go out on a sour note, especially after coming off a heartbreaking loss in UCA. I know this home game will mean a lot to them, and it'll be nice to go out in front of the home fans with a good win.
Exactly, Wesley. The Cards have to show some resiliency right now. They had their backs against the wall. They didn't really come up big time how they wanted to on the road against UCA, but now they have to move forward. It's been a new week. UIW is the opponent at hand, so they have to really focus and hone in on that. The seniors do a great job of leading the team and really shepherding them into victory. We've seen that before. Last time's home game against HBU, the Cards played very well, and I look for more of the same here. As you mentioned, it's going to be senior night, a very emotional night for a whole lot of seniors, so they're going to want to go out there and give it their all. You're going to see them lay it all on the line and leave it all on the field, and that's all you can ask for out of a very hardcore team like the Cardinals, and hopefully they can pull out the win.
Now, go back into the game. This is Incarnate Word. We played them 3 years ago. They played us tough when they were just a Division III. Now they're on our level. Now, from what I've heard about Incarnate Word, they do stress defense, and they're very sound on defense. So what do the Cards have to do on offensively to expose their defense?
Well, what they have to do is that they have to exercise more in the short gain area. They have to pick up those yards that are intermediate, the 3-yard gains, the 4-yard gains that end up pairing together for an entire drive. I don't feel like we can hit the home run ball a whole lot this game, or even that we should. I think this needs to be a rhythm game and a preparation game. We need to go in there and make sure we stay focused and to not get caught up in a lot of the distractions. Another thing we have to do offensively is limit the turnovers. We had 4 turnovers at UCA. One of them was a fumble at the 1-yard line. The other one was an interception thrown by Caleb in the red zone. Those can't happen if you look to be an effective team in the Southland Conference and close out against any team, no matter who it is. So if we can make sure that we play mistake-free football and remain efficient offensively, it'll put us in good standing.
Yep, any team in this conference is too good not to just turn points off turnovers into momentum. And also, what I want to see on defense, we have to limit the amount of points in transition. Last week against UCA, we allowed 44 points. That cannot happen if you want to be very successful in this conference. It's a very, very tough conference where on any given Saturday, a team can come in and knock off a top dog. Defensively, we also need to force more turnovers. Lamar only forced 1 turnover, which was a Montez Hunter interception in the end zone. But we need to get pressure. We need to make sound tackles. We also need to stay good on special teams because we did give up a 100-yard kickoff return against UCA.
Yeah, and I think that just comes with practice. Even though it's the end of the season, there's always things that you can fine-tune. Special teams is one of them. It's been the thorn in the side for us all season, but hopefully with the team like UIW coming in, a team that we have more talent than on paper, and hopefully it'll show on the field.
Yep, it will be a Big Red versus Big Red extravaganza. Let's just hope Lamar's Big Red outplays Incarnate Word's Big Red.
Exactly. So hopefully we will. And for Wesley, I'm Jordan in Washington, and we're the Big Red SN guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you post-game.